And I want to talk to you about something that continues to be near and dear to my heart. And that is the issue of the construction of roadside drainage gutters in Nigeria. For years now, I've been writing and saying it does not make sense to construct a roadside gutter and leave it open. People turn it into trash receptacles. They throw in plastic bottles, wood, tire, rubber pieces, and things like that. Before you know it, the drainage gutters clog up and water no longer flows in it. It becomes stagnant, turns green, and starts breeding algae and mosquito. At that point, a newly constructed or reconstructed roadway will not last if there is no way for water to flow away from it and flow right inside the open drainage gutters, and so on. You start having pools or areas of ponding on the roadway. Soon, cracks will develop. Through these cracks, water will be seeping right into the subgrade and subbase of the roadway. Once this happens, it compromises the stability of the roadway, and when you have heavy transportation systems driving over that road surface because of impact loading, potholes start developing. And once potholes start developing, the road is gone. So what am I suggesting, one would ask? What I'm suggesting is for us to do what is done in most places and works. And that is essentially to make sure that these drainage gutters are not left open. That what we do is construct intermittent concrete slabs that you put on top of them, covering them, leaving a little bit of opening through which water will be flowing, grated opening through which water will be flowing into it. That way you discourage people from throwing trash or making it a trash receptacle. I've seen so many examples of this that in the past I talked to folks about it and somebody said, well, it's going to be very difficult to maintain if you cover it with slab. Well, that's why I said intermittent slabs. Slabs that maintenance people could, when they want to do some work, they will get equipment which are available everywhere and use it to lift up strategic locations along the drainage line and be able to do clean outs that they need to do. And then, cover them back. But individuals will not be able, without equipment, to lift the slab and throw things in. I see a lot of situations where the drainage gutter is situated higher than the roadway. What happens? The rain, water does not find it easy to get into the place. I've always said to people, you're citizens. If construction is going on in your neck of the woods, don't just look away, because eventually you're going to be the one using it. So if you're in Nigeria, if you're in Anambra State, in any of the Igbo states, and you see that you have open drainage gutters, take pictures of it, especially those ones with trash inside them, or those ones with stagnant water. Send it to your representative and say, here is what is happening. Let's make sure that contractors and designers design drainage gutters that we can cover to avoid using them as trash receptacles. I'll continue to talk about these things because in Igbo dialect they say, so again, this is Alfred, Obiora, Uzokwe speaking.